Right then, here we go.
Hi there.
So you've got all the information, so I will pretend to be dumb, and you just impart your knowledge upon me.
Okay. Well, we're going straight into it. We've got a new KTM 990 Duke. Were you expecting this, Chris?
No, I wasn't,
No.
considering they've restarted the 790, and they're
Yes.
currently on an 890.
Which hasn't been out for that long, really.
It's a 990 Duke, it's not a 990 Super Duke.
No.
That's
It's
where
a-
it all started, wasn't it? It was on a 990 Super Duke.
That's where it all started, yeah. For the particular 990. I mean, I love that 990 Super Duke. Won some races on it. But it was it was one of the last undiluted hooligans. Do you ever ridden one?
Only, didn't Dave have one?
Yeah.
Yeah, only around there.
I wasn't expecting this at all. If I was being honest with you, I thought we'd see a new Super Duke, but we had no confirmation of that yet. But yes, welcome to the 2024 KTM 990 Duke. So we're introducing the Sniper.
What was the? It was
Scalpel.
It was the Razor.
No, the Scalpel.
Scalpel.
Yeah, originally the Scalpel, and now we've got the Sniper.
Wow.
The original Scalpel took the worldwide motorcycle market by storm when it was launched in 2017, selling over 25,000 units. It was followed up by the even sharper KTM 890 Duke R in 2020. Blah, 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 blah. For model year 2024, however, KTM once again fires a warning shot at the competition with the introduction of an all-new model, the KTM 990 Duke. And I've got to say, just looking at it, I didn't realise the extent of just how new it was. I mean, you've seen pictures of it. What do you think?
I have seen pictures of it. Yeah, I actually saw some leaked spy shots the other day, and I was kind of wondering if the headlight was a disguised cluster. But actually, it is official.
It is. Yeah. What do you reckon? I like it. It's pretty rude. It's a combination
it looks quite boisterous.
Yes.
Yeah, quite evil.
Nasty.
Yeah, it's a naughty boy.
Yeah.
But it also it does have hints of the MT, the sort of dark side of Japan stuff from Yamaha.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a European twang on the dark side of Japan.
Yeah. So let's get to some juicy spec numbers, Chris, shall we?
Okay, go on.
This is stuff you all want to hear. 123 horsepower, which I think is up by 4 or 5 horsepower from the 890.
What was the first Super Duke horsepower?
Let's have a look, shall we? Hold the line, caller. 120 horsepower.
So in 19 years, we've made 3 horsepower.
Well, we've probably made a lot more, but Euro emissions have just gone, you can't do that. You can't have that power. So, yes, juicy specs, 123 horsepower at 9,500 RPM, 103 newtons meters of torque, was a fair amount of torque. Weight-wise, so the dry weight hasn't been confirmed yet, but weight ready to ride is 179 kilos, which is pretty decent. That's called curb weight, I think you'll find. And weight with fully fueled is 190 kilos. So they're the sort of Hollywood figures. And back to the dock. So it was designed within the aim of being the ultimate naked street motorcycle. I think everyone says that who builds a naked bike, don't they?
Yeah. Have they said it's the best Duke yet?
No, not yet. No.
Because that's what most people say.
Yeah.
It's like, well, we hope it would be better than the last one.
The 990 Duke moves its perception of size away from the entry-level Duke models and closer to that of the Super Duke R and other litre-class competitors. However, it still makes wicked intentions clearly known. Fuel tank. A new 14.5-litre street fuel tank design merges seamlessly with rider ergonomics and sharp lines of the 990 Duke. Combined with low fuel consumption of only 4.7 litres per 100 kilometres. I've no idea what this means. This is just guff, isn't it? Yeah. Riders can expect up to 300 kilometres of exciting riding. I mean, 300 kilometres is 180, isn't it? 180 miles. It's going to be 120.
100.
100, yeah. It's going to be. In classic KTM style, the KTM 990 Duke makes use of his lightweight yet stiff trellis frame and closed lattice swing arm combination with WP suspension. It's not going to have show.
Sounds like a nice sort of pasty.
It does, yeah. So it's a new frame, an all-new frame. And again, when you look closer, you can see that. You know, when manufacturers say an all-new frame, it's actually just change the rigidity and the torsional forces.
Put a little bar in it.
Yeah. But yes, it's 8% increase in stiffness, side stiffness, and 5% increase in torsional stiffness, while the swing arm is reduced. Its stiffness is reduced by 35%, apparently to Improved traction on the rear wheel when the rider demands most of the machine. Different from previous Duke models, the frame designs feature a revised swing arm pivot point.
Longer or shorter?
It just says pivot point.
Okay, so
It's actually, it doesn't actually say. So I will say these are.
It's got a wheelbase statistic though.
It has, yeah, but that doesn't mean doesn't necessarily mean
the longer swing arm or shorter. Yeah.
So these are very sort of early details. We've been given this information, and it's proper. Like none of the information will be out really until the launch, which is, I believe, beginning of February. So this is kind of like, it's just the sort of main highlights, if you like, but no real technical juicy bits. It features an aluminium die-cast subframe with an integrated airbox and air intake under the seat.
Airbox intake under the seat.
Yeah, like a motocross bike. There's a forged triple clamp with 32mm offset. Oh, we're getting some. The lower down we go, the more sort of juicy bits we're getting. Alleluia! It comes with S22s as standard, Bridgestone S22s, and these are mated. I love that. They're mated according to the PDF. They're mated to a set of rims, utilising those found on the Super Duke R.
The wheels look quite nice.
Yeah,
actually.
Yeah.
But how can it be? How can it be a Super Duke R? It's a single. Well, it's a single-sided as well, and that's a double-sided.
So the engine, a brand new Euro 5 Plus. I'm guessing that is Euro 6 ready. I'm guessing. Brand new Euro 5 Plus LC8C engine, generating 123 horsepower at 9,500 RPM. And 103 newton meters of torque at 6,750 RPM, powers the KTM 990 Duke and is the most compact twin cylinder in its class.
What class is it though?
I don't. Anyone know? No one knows. This is like I mean, where do you put it now?
Well, I suppose MT09 is probably.
Yeah, but I mean, so in terms of tech, we've got the usual 5-inch TFT dash and array of techers involved in that. Of course, being a KTM now, you get the demo mode. We've had our debates on that. So you can either purchase it in, is it 6 months?
Yeah, so just to clarify for those who don't know what the demo mode is, the demo mode is all of your cool gizmos are unlocked when you buy it.
Yeah.
You can use it for a bit.
Yeah, 1,500 kilometres, yeah.
See if you like it, and then they take it away.
So you get rain
It's like a free trial, isn't it, basically?
It is, yeah.
Of software.
Yeah.
Do you think you could take the bike back and then like swap it and get a new one? Like when you change your email address on a free trial? I'm sure it could be done.
You get rain mode, street mode, and sport mode as standard, with the optional performance and track mode can be added at any time. So
I mean, who's gonna buy this bike and not want those modes?
I don't know. I mean, on the road, really, you can get away with it.
Well, what's the point? You might as well just buy something smaller.
But for for whatever the price of the electronics are, by the time you've bought 250 quid that, 300 quid that, you could add up. You can get a nice exhaust for it, or I don't know. I suppose
I prefer modes over an exhaust. I think.
Okay.
I'm actually going off loud exhausts. I really am getting old.
Really?
Yeah. I know.
I mean, I don't agree with you, but now and again, when I'm driving a vehicle, for instance, a van or a car, and then I hear a bike coming, and I go, "Whoa, no, coming past me, whoa!"
I know you want to go wank. Oh no, that's me. You can understand how people get scared and jumping, and then they react.
Yeah. So there's a new seat design for a more comfortable riding experience, apparently, according to KTM. The seat angle has been moved 2 degrees upward in the front section to guarantee a stable riding position. And the seat height is 825mm. So that's actually not bad, is it? So Chris, have a guess. How much do you think the bike is?
I'm going to say 9,990. Is it?
No.
Is it cheaper than that? Yeah, so I'm going to say 9,990.
Unfortunately, you are way off the mark. It's £12,999. It would be very available in dealers from Feb 24. And we'll be riding it early February, late January, February. So,
I mean, they could at least made it 12,990 on the road.
I know.
They? For £9.
I know.
Just for the gag.
Yeah.
Great one.
Great. Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.